No, bending the knee means swearing fealty.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Time to suck up.
Okay. Is she just wearing that thing over her dress? Doesn't look very comfortable.
It's not.
Looks like it must chafe like hell. Let's see, got my things.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
And now he's probably dead. Okay.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Have we seen them in the show?
What, Lady Marjorie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is who is going to marry King Joffrey.
Okay.
She's also one of the only nice people in the entire universe.
And who survived as long as she has?
Yeah, I mean, she's a noble. Nobles tend to survive until someone kills them.
Yeah. Alright. Let's have a look at this.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Yeah, just read it out loud for everyone to hear.
Exposition!
And that's everything in there. Hey, let's more.
Wonders
Let's get some
Made
more.
by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
I hope to not be dead by the time this is all over. It's one of my big hopes. Just started putting that out there. Putting that out there.
It troubles me to
Don't we
even
all?
ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Alright. Time for some handmaidening.
Yeah, some hardcore handmaiden.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Cole.
Hmm?
Cole. He's
Pardon,
thinking,
lady,
man,
You alright?
I would get on that
If
ass.
you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Wait, you don't need to know. He's got
Please
enough to
hurry
worry
if you
about.
can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of
I
course.
love how, like, so in other shows you see Cole boys, but you never really know what
Lady
Cole
Marjorie?
boys do. You just know that they're around Cole. In this
Yeah.
one, it's like,
I'm
oh,
not-
okay, I get it. He delivers coal
Seems like you do.
for her fireplace,
I'm her handmaiden.
and
That's
then
what I
just
thought.
promptly
I've seen
does
you
not
with her
light it.
before.
Yeah.
You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
And we have lost everyone.
Okay.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
We're now
That's
officially
fine.
I
playing
heard
with
them arguing about House
ourselves.
Forrester.
Yay.
Yay! What I mean is that our dicks are out.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Pantsless
Not to
stream.
know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
Okay.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a coal boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Yeah.
Good night, milady.
He's working for someone, isn't he?
Everybody in Game of Thrones is working for somebody. That's sort of the thing about Game of Thrones, is this gigantic web of
Lady Marjorie,
one person fucking
you're
over
right.
to the next person,
I was
fucking over to
hoping
the
there would
next
be time for
person.
us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
That's Marjorie. Actually voiced by the same person
From the show?
From the show.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool.
From the day
That's
you
actually
arrived
the
in
case with
Highgarden,
most
I've
characters
thought of you
in,
more as a friend
this.
than as my handmaiden.
In the Coal
A
Boy?
dear friend, in fact.
Cole,
Thank you,
well,
my
no.
lady.
I
And you
mean,
know how I feel about
a
what's
lot of the
happened to your
characters are
I feel
self-made
your pain as if
too,
it were
but
my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
right, well, while
I
we
don't
are down
doubt
to
things
one
will
viewer,
overcome
I'm gonna use this opportunity to go
but
to
you
the
must not
bathroom.
despair.
Alright.
We
You
will
may
get
continue
through this together.
playing.
Okay.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing.
Then I'll be gone and
down to
it
the
will
Queen.
balloon up to
I
10,000
have a
viewers, I'm
handmaiden from the
sure.
north whose
Yeah.
family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself
Oh,
cornered me this
man.
morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh, come on.
She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh man, this is not gonna end well. I just know it.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh yeah, yeah. Court politics. Or any kind of politics, really.
Good luck.
Oh, here we go.
You can do this.
Well, oh man, I just gotta walk forward. Yep.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon,
Yeah.
Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see.
Yeah, okay.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
Join the club.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North,
Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions, while in fact saying nothing at all.
Well, so long as I'm making
Old
Tyrion
allegiances
happy.
are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Sure.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, sure. Yeah?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do,
Okay.
Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I rather like the
Raises
cut of
an
his
interesting
jib.
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Yeah?
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
They're not going to.
I'm sure she
Let the
Are
would.
girl answer
they?
the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The King, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Okay, yeah, I'll
I'm
take
not quite
that.
sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Well, I think that went well.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Yeah?
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Okay.
That certainly
I think
took
I'm making
courage.
the right decision
To
here.
so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart.
Oh,
My
boy.
sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades.
All right, House
I take
Koshi,
mine
what
in
did I
forcing
miss?
them.
Ooh, Peter Dinklage. I want to have
Yeah.
this guy's
Find our
babies.
amusements
Yeah,
where we can.
don't we all?
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Well, I stood up to
The crown
Cersei,
needs boats.
basically.
Boats
All right.
need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
Oh,
and
man.
would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact,
Yeah,
forget I
sure.
even
Game of
suggested
Thrones.
such a
Let's
thing.
live
risk I need to
dangerously.
take, Lord
Of course.
Who wants to live
You are
forever?
a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Do I want him backing me? Do I want Tyrion backing me?
Why not?
Stop right there. Whoops.